Pretty pleased with the way that the defense has responded since Penn State.
Yes, very. Arrow's pointing up, and we want to keep it that way.
Sound like your coach. What do you guys do? What'd you learn from that game?
It was a tough game. Sometimes you have to have tough games, go through adversity to really figure out what you're made of. We're just trying to keep getting better from that point and, just keep improving throughout the rest of the season.
Go ahead.
Most of you guys had a focus on limiting big plays by Minnesota. What went into that? Is it just from things like what happened in the Rutgers and the Penn State game that you guys wanted to focus on that?
That's always a focus, but it's always a risk with the way we play defense. We're aggressive, and sometimes big plays happen. We move on, but obviously we want to limit those as much as possible.
Was there anything that you did differently from prior games because of those plays?
I wouldn't say differently. We're always doing our stuff, but we're paying more attention to things if they bite us in the butt.
Do you usually wear that brace, or is that new?
I've worn it the past couple of weeks, yeah. Just it's getting late in the season. You don't want anything bad to happen to you, so it's better to be safe than sorry.
Watching the film of that game, talk about Khalik's performance and what he did on Saturday.
Yeah, Khalik's been playing that well all season. He's done amazing for us, and really showed up in the stat column this past weekend. Turned out to be a NCAA record holder now, and really just a tribute to the kind of player he is. He's always getting after the ball. He's always pursuing the ball carrier. A lot of those sacks, or TFLs, you wouldn't have thought he had them at first, but he just kept going after the ball carrier, pursuing the ball, and it just goes to show what an amazing, tenacious player he is, and really proud of him.
Fair or not, people kind of compare him to Jabril a little bit. Do you see some characteristics that are similar there?
Yeah, I hate to compare one player to another, but definitely both super athletic guys, super intelligent football players, and most of all, just tenacious players.
What stood out to you watching film on Maryland?
It's early in the week. They do a lot of things well, and we have a lot to prepare for. We never want to take anyone lightly, so they're a good team. We've got to be at our best. We can never fall asleep against anybody.
No, where do you feel like you've improved the most?
I think really just in all facets of my game, I'm trying to improve everything. Effort always has to be constant. As long as the effort stays constant and always at peak performance, then everything else follows from there.
Don Brown said he couldn't work you guys any harder without you guys probably passing out. Does it feel like that? I mean, the way he works you?
Yeah, he likes to get after us, for sure. We're always going right up to the end of the clock there at the end of practice. You can tell he cares, and he's passionate, and he's trying to get us ready for these games as best he can.
How hard is that physically? Yeah, is it most of it physical? Is it a lot of it mental?
I'd say it's physical and mental.
Yeah.
But, that's football. Football's a physical game. That's what we signed up for.
What will it be like for you to face DJ Durkin, former defensive coordinator?
We know Coach Durkin, so a lot of us know Coach Durkin. We've had experience with him, spent a year with him. He's a great coach, really valued our time with him. But it's just another game, nameless, faceless opponents.
Time for a couple more for Noah.
No, you did a lot of special teams when you were a sophomore, right?
Yep.
When you look at someone like Jordan, what is kind of the mindset for somebody that's mainly playing on special teams but kind of trying to get more into the starting?
Yeah, you're talking about Glasgow?
Yeah.
Really just getting in where you fit in. Everybody's got a role on the team. Everybody's got to do that role to the best of their abilities. So Jordan's doing a great job for us, and he's got a lot of different jobs on special teams and on defense. So he's been doing a really great job.